everybody. We are back on the road again in mid-July. It's hot. It's absolutely horrible. It's going to be 100 degrees this weekend. And I really don't know why we're out on the road, except for another birthday adventure. Chaz's birthday.
Chaz's birthday.
Number 23, and I don't know how we got there already, but you know, I got enough gray hairs to show that it's been 23 years with him. Where are we going? Anybody want to say?
I'm not sure of the name. I think it's, what is it, Grand Adventures?
Great Escapes.
Great Escapes.
In Perrin, Texas. It's right on the south side of Jacksboro, north of Mineral Wells, right outside of Perrin. And Perrin, there's nothing there. I think that maybe they may have a school. I think they got a stop sign, and there may be a gas station there. That's about all I know. But a couple of miles outside of Perrin, they have a RV resort that we have seen some incredible reviews over. And more recently, we've seen some horrible reviews over. So we'll see how that part goes.
Yeah.
They're supposed to have a lot of things. They got golf carts you could rent. They got cabins you can rent. They got a huge, like a stock pond type of deal, where you can go play on an inflated obstacle course called a Whibbit. There's a, man, they got, what was that, Gaga Ball? Which I think that's totally fake. I mean, that has to be a ripoff from Bob's Burger. I mean, really, Gaga Ball? Is that a thing?
You know, I've never heard of it, only on Bob's Burgers. So
Yeah.
I do not know.
Only on Bob's Burger,
Yeah.
so we probably won't play no Gaga Ball. They got an outdoor venue there where they do like movies at nighttime or something. This is all stuff we've seen on the website. It's just kind of, if those things exist, you know, we'll get to check them out.
Yeah.
If they don't, well, then we'll just cry ourselves to sleep tonight, because it cost almost $200 to rent an RV spot for 2 nights.
Yes.
About 185 bucks.
It's supposed to have, like, what is it, 3 or 4 swimming pools, and one of the swimming pools have like 3 or 4 water slides and stuff, so
Could be good. Could be good. Could be horrible. Who knows? Who cares? Either way, it's Chaz's birthday.
yeah.
I'll tell you a funny thing. So Angel has been with Chaz and I for about 10 years now. So she always goes out of her way to try to do something on her own for Chaz's birthday. Just a little something that just includes them two, that I don't have any part to do with. I just, you know, go to work and pay the bills and all that fun stuff. So she wanted to take him to one of his favorite spots to get him a little birthday donut this morning
Yeah.
at Circle M. And any of you people in Wichita Falls, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say Circle M.
Best homemade donuts out there.
Yeah, they're
Awesome.
incredible. They're actually one of our customers at the shop, so I should go over there and record y'all a video, because there is nothing like Circle M. And if you're a donut fan, holy crow, man,
Yeah.
that's a business right there. So she takes him, tells him, don't eat breakfast, get up early, and she's gonna, you know, take him somewhere. Happens to be, of course, Circle M. They pull up, and there's a sign on the door that says, if you come in dancing, you get a free donut. Well, of course he's gonna dance. He is gonna drop it like it's hot. He's gonna do the foxtrot. He's gonna bust a move. Yeah,
He sure did too.
I missed it. I did not get to see it.
And he was the only one out of 10 other people, 10 other customers that walked in after him. They read the sign, walked in, and just stood there. Chaz was the only one that whipped that door open and started busting a move.
Busted a move, so that's a hell of a way to start a birthday.
Yeah.
All right, guys, well, we got about 30, 40 miles to go. We'll see you soon, and happy birthday, tomorrow to Chaz.
See ya.
We have arrived to Great Escapes. This was probably one of the shortest drives we have ever done to go anywhere. Didn't even use a quarter of a tank, Chaz.
Oh, dang.
But look at that.
Wow.
Man, oh man. This is a rowdy place. There's a lot to do, a lot of people here. And they like to stay up all night long. 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Loud radios. Yeah, there's no 10 o'clock quiet time. I'm still gonna show you around a little bit and you can make a decision for yourself if this is a place you'd go to. Would I come back? I can already say no. We do have a decent spot though. Here's number 79. These over here, they got a little bit of room on them. They don't have a lot of bit of room, but a little bit. Now we go over here to this side, and there is no room. I saw awnings halfway out, slides hitting awnings. It's tight over there. So I would definitely not go over on that side. Figured I'd get up early enough so y'all can kind of see all these activities and stuff that they have. We walked down to the Whibbit yesterday. Chaz is going to take a hard pass on that. Looks like you have to kind of wade through a swamp to get out to the middle of a stock pond. That's not his jam. He's like, look, there's lily pads out there. He's used to having a pool. But if you got little kids, man, this stuff right here, literally right behind our camper, kept them busy all night. If you see right there in front of the dumpsters, that little swampy area, that thing, it got a stank on it. Smells kind of like toilet water. Well, you kind of stay back a little bit. Here's the beginning of the close spots. They had a live band last night playing some hillbilly music. That stuff went on till about 11:30, which is fine. 11:30 is not so bad. 3:30, that's a little tough after you worked all day yesterday and drove out here. That's their water wars, and got their dog run behind it. One of them jumping pads. I think that's supposed to be human foosball over there. We saw some kids running through it, but didn't really see anybody actually playing foosball. There was no movie last night. Looks pretty cool when it is up and going. There's a Gaga ball. I still say that's from Bob's Burgers, but that's just me. RC track. The white building there, that's their activity building. Yeah, look at these spots. These aren't as bad. Wait till you see those. Holy crow, man. There's only been one campground I've been to that was tighter than this. Yeah, look, halfway on this. It's over in Louisville. We had a little bitty camper at the time, and even then, the side of our camper was right next to the guy's slide. There's their activity center. Didn't go in there yesterday, but they were blasting some Christmas music, so. You know how Chaz is with Christmas outside of Christmas time. They do have a lot of cabins to rent. We even saw one yesterday with the dog run. So, yeah. They're golf carts that they have for rent. People throw their ice chest on them and drive around drinking beers. If that's your thing, well man, it'd be perfect for you. It's not my thing. I enjoy a good beer now and then, but I don't have to drive around with ice chest full on a golf cart just so people can see me. Now we're on the back side of the park, up around the corner where the fencing is. It's kind of the adult pools over there. I can say they're pretty nice. This looks like it's all cabins. Haven't been in a cabin here, but I've seen quite a few pictures of them on the inside. We haven't come across any snakes yet. Luckily, Angel was pretty worried about it because there were signs everywhere, postings everywhere about the copperheads. In the review, somebody said that a little kid was bit a couple of weeks ago here by a copperhead, and 2 other copperheads were killed. I don't like killing me a snake, but I will kill a snake in a heartbeat. No problem. There's 3 pools all together right here. One's like a little toddler one, like a little shallow one. That one looks like it's about 5 feet deep. There's a volleyball one on the side. Oh, this one looks like it's about 5 feet deep too. Nice little gazebo. We walked through here last night, and there wasn't too many people out on this one. Everybody was over there where the slides are. Now here's another whole section of campers. Let me tell you what, while our side was nice and rowdy and partying it up, over here, and I guess this is the old fart section, which is where I should have been. Quiet, nothing going on, peaceful. That's more my jam. Now this is the exit right here. You're supposed to be. People just come and drive everywhere. Oh, there's a little splash pad type of deal. Now granted, this is middle of July. This is actually July 19th. Today is officially Chaz's birthday. So I can see why this place is busy and crowded. Generally, we'll go somewhere. We'll go out of town. It'll be October, November. We make sure to go when all the kids are in school. And it is nice and quiet. Take a look inside here if it's... Oh, look at that. Get a lock over here. Well, it's smarter than I am. Maybe they lock it up at night. There's the volleyball one. Definitely looks nice. Of course, people leave their crap everywhere. I wonder if it got a little crazy here last night. If somebody just lost their bikini there on the... cool. I have to say their check-in area in their gift shop is extremely nice. Can't find something to buy there, you got problems. Shirts and totes and mugs and magnets and tumblers. They even got a pizza shop in there. I think it's a Hunt Brothers, like a gas station pizza, but you know what? It's better than no pizza. Yesterday we were here for probably, I don't know, about 2 hours. And there's a couple of spots that are still empty or nobody has shown up that are next to us. And one of those lovely gentlemen with a ice chest and full of beer decides that, you know, it's going to be a golf cart parking lot. But he didn't want to park inside the empty spot that was next to us. He wanted to park right up against my steps of the camper. He said he figured since he was in a cabin, he can just pull up and park anywhere he wants to. Isn't that lovely? I'll just say I've already made new friends. They kind of made an area here where all the campsites kind of surround this area here. You know, kind of like where they left a big open area in the middle. This is where it was really rowdy. Of course, basketball court there. So they got volleyball. Man, if you're into that whole group thing and party thing and lots of people thing, man, this would be the spot right here. This big old grill. Of course, that's their live stage. Yeah, I guess that'll leave you enough space. But if you're right over here, ooh, it would have been loud last night. Dude, that's some big old grills though, man. Several big grills. And people have absolutely no shame where they're riding through. Whether it be golf cart, their vehicles. It's like common sense thrown out the window there. I've always been one of those. I like to go to the furthest out spot by itself in the middle of nowhere with quietness. Looks like they got some cabanas over here. That's kind of neat. Now, this was the busiest place in the park during the day yesterday. I figure it will be that way again. Chad said the slides are fun. I'll have to take his word for it. You know, really not bad when you go to an actual RV resort or something like that here in Texas. Because we don't have many of them. At least in my area. This is only about an hour away from home. This is where this is the front where you pull in. We pulled right up here and checked in right there. That's where their gift shop and all that good stuff is. This is where you check in at. And Angel wants to go check out the store. What do you think, babe? It's at the sale rack. Yeah, that one's fine. Oh, oh man.
They're all sliding.
Oh, you did it too?
Yeah.
Just don't touch it. You hurt my feelings. It's kind of like the one you got at Halloween, the Halloween store.
Look at that one. Oh, that is so cute.
These are like those squishy mellows. Kinda.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
Look
ready
at
to fall.
that. Yeah. Oh.
The food truck is open. Ooh, hey look. Chaz could have used this at 3 a.m. Shake well. Spray in the bowl, fire in the hole. Yeah, those are the totes I was telling you about, babe. If you're a pin kind of guy, they're biscuit. I'm a magnet kind of guy. We always pick up magnets everywhere. Try to send one to Aaron every once in a while, because he does not get to travel enough. Break your own geodes. Did my fair share of that in Arkansas. Definitely have to go back to Hot Springs sooner than later. Last time we were in Hot Springs, we were pulling up in a town and we looked over and it's like, there is no way that could be who that is. And sure enough, they were filming an episode for, what was it? Not Ghost Adventures. What was it?
Portals to hell.
Portals to Hell. Here where you can get your pizza and your ice cream. So if you don't have a camper, you can always eat here. Everything cherry related, right?
Yeah. Her very, you should get her one of these. Her
Yeah.
very own. I didn't bring my glasses. I think that says
Uh-oh.
$12.98. Wait, no, I don't know what that says. It doesn't say anything.
It says $12.
$12. Wow.
$12. $500.
I'll talk him into getting it.
Oh, that looks
Isn't that
nice.
cool?
Yeah. You should get you that. Yeah, some of them are going to be that way. Saw these yesterday. We're the type of people that actually bring our bag when we go grocery shopping now. So now I see bags like that and I'm like, oh, lovely to go grocery shopping with. Look at this. Freeze-dried candy. Peppermint saltwater taffy. Guys, I haven't told but just a handful of y'all, but we actually bought, hey, oh, corgi butt. Is there a face on the front? Oh, that's funny.
14.
We actually bought out a lady's entire freeze dryer business. The equipment, the candy, and we have been freeze drying and freeze drying and freeze drying. Saltwater taffy, and of course Skittles, tropical Skittles, wild berry, regular, doing red hots. We've sold probably, I don't know, 40 bags, 50 bags so far. Sprite with tea. Has anybody tried that? Chess said he tried it. And he liked it. I have not tried it. Well, hey sexy. Up there. We have it, guys. Oh, coffee bar. Buckley Cup. Fresh squeezed lemonade, $5.99. Look at that. It actually looks like fresh squeezed lemonade. Like the old fashioned that you get at the county fair. There's ice cream. Man, chocolate chip. Yeah, we did ice cream sandwiches in the freeze dryer. Cheesecake in the freeze dryer. What a cool joint. Oh no, you're good. We're just yeah, you too. We get out before everybody else does so we don't bother nobody.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, I don't see any corgis in these squishies. Look, there's a little Scotty. My haircut lady, Dawn, she just got herself a little mini Scotty, a little black one named Dallas. Adorable little dog. Guys, that's about it from the gift shop here. Just keep walking circles for a minute. I'm gonna do a little shopping, pick Angel something up. You know, this is not bad. Reserve a little cabana. It's about the only way I would make it out here. I'm allergic to the sun. But a neat little area. I can see why the kids like it so much. It's like a kind of a beach entrance. So you don't have a big drop off. I doubt that water's even a foot deep. Slides do look pretty fun over there. And the vultures are circling already. Now, if you go down this little bitty gravel road past the Whibbit far enough, you get to another body of water. This is their fishing hole. I think it's supposed to be a catch and release type of thing. We've seen a bunch of golf carts and bicyclers come down here, but my big ass needs the exercise. I even wore my hat. Look at that. Does that give anybody the old Gordon's fisherman vibes with the beard? Yeah. All I need is that one of those yellow
Slickers.
slickers, and some wellies.
Yeah.
You know, I have to say, for all the rowdiness and noise last night and this morning and all night long, this is lovely right out here.
Yeah. That's nice.
Oh yeah,
Hey, is that a turkey feather?
that's a turkey feather.
Oh, wow. Too bad it wasn't in better shape.
Yeah, it's a little,
I'd keep it.
it's
Put it on
run,
your hat.
runned over a few times. Oh yeah, put it on my hat. There'll probably be some other ones in the grass around here.
Or geese, because I think there's a bunch of geese out there. That's probably.
That's half a warning sign. It says, fishing only, no swimming, waiting. You know what that means? That means that this is a stock tank, just like the Wibbit is. You know what happens if you go swimming in a stock tank that has no water flow through it? No in and out type of deal. Kind of looks like this was just a jerry-rigged canoe launch right here. Our house over there. That's kind of like growing up at my grandfather's. The lake that he had there was gigantic. You can see where the dam is, kind of. The high ground is, at least. Not bad. I definitely wouldn't be out in this water. Ain't like no Lake Murray. Nice though. Well, here's a little bit better view of this blown up Wibbit. This is what we were talking about earlier. You know, it's all right if you don't mind going and, you know, swimming in a stock pond. But you could tell over here where even their little beachy area is. That's quite a bit of stuff that you gotta wade through to get out there. But fun is fun. Kids will like it. Hey, sexy. All right, this is their activity center. Figure since nobody was in here, might as well go check it out. So the snow cones, tie-dye section. These are fun. And Chaz, there is the birthday boy. So what'd you get for your birthday, Chaz?
I got me a soda machine.
A soda machine, a Ninja Thirsty with root beer. There goes Chaz on the water wagon, and they did not come this way. I was ready to. Look, we got the hose.
They skipped us.
They skipped us. They better watch out. They come back over here. I'm gonna blast you. Well, guys, there you have it. From Great Escapes here in Perrin, Texas. We'll see you soon.